Let's hear about Jagannath, Jagannath Puri, and Jagannath's famous Rath Yatra. Many of India's interesting tales and stories are related to its ancient temples, rituals, and customs. One of these is a spectacular Jagannath Puri narrative as well as the undiscovered Rath Yatra legends. The Puri Jagannath temple is shrouded in enthralling secrets and stories. The festival of Rath Yatra commemorates Jagannath's annual visit to Gundicha temple via Mausima temple near Saradabali, Puri. The Jagannath Puri temple is located in Puri, Odisha, some 69 kilometers from Bhubaneswar, the state capital. For Hindus, the temple is a very ancient and important destination of pilgrimage. It is the most known for its world-famous Rath Yatra, the world's largest celebration of its sort. Rath Yatra is not exclusive to the Jagannath Puri temple. It may be seen in various temples throughout India. In the state of Odisha itself, Rath Yatras are held in Konark in honor of the sun god and in Bhubaneswar at the Lingaraj temple in honor of Lord Shiva. The Rath Yatra festival has also become a common sight in most major cities throughout the world. Since 1968, the ISKCON Hare Krishna movement, led by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, had successfully transplanted the festival, which now happens on an annual basis in over 108 cities across the world. Puri's significance in Hinduism dates back to the period of the Puranas. Adi Shankaracharya, the famous Indian poet, saint and philosopher, built one of his Amnya Mathas at Puri. The Puri Jagannath temple is one of the char dhams or holy abodes revered by Hindus. Adi Shankaracharya pronounced these four sacred sites to be holy. Every Hindu is expected to visit this four sacred location at least once in their lifetime. Visiting this location is thought to lead to salvation or moksha. Apart from Puri, the other three places are Badrinath, Rameshwaram and Dwarka. The Jagannath Puri temple is mentioned in the Puranas, notably the Skanda Puran and the Brahma Puran. According to legend, the original Jagannath temple at Puri was built by King Indradyunma, the son of Bharata and ancestor of the Pandavas from the Mahabharata. The idols of Jagannath, Balabhadra and Subdhra are said to have been constructed by King Indradyumna from the wood of a daru tree, also known as the neem tree, that floated to the shoreline. He had a beautiful temple built for the idols, which was sanctified by Lord Brahma himself. The idols to date are still constructed from the wood of the neem tree. The idols are replaced only after the 8th, 12th or 19th year of the last replacement ceremony. Because everything made of wood, or more broadly, anything built on this planet, is subject to change and destruction. And only the year with Adhik Mas or an additional month in the Hindu lunar calendar is chosen for this purpose. Jagannath, a form of Krishna and an avatar of Lord Vishnu, Subhadra, Balabhadra and the Sudarshan chakra are the primary deities worshipped in the Jagannath Puri temple. The huge complex of the Jagannath Puri temple, which covers an area of 37,000 square meters, also has over 120 smaller temples. Puri's Rath Yatra stretches back to ancient times, and it is mentioned in several ancient Indian writings. The Rath Yatra, as well as other narratives concerning the Puri Jagannath temple, are preserved in the temple's archive known as Madalapanji. This book chronicles the history of Jagannath Puri temple dating back to the 12th century. According to the Skanda Puran, the Sri Gundicha Yatra is the most significant of the Lord's celebration. Accounts of a spectacular chariot event in which people drew a chariot containing the figure of a Hindu deity reached Europe in the 14th century. This was, of course, the Jagannath Puri Rath Yatra. The Western world was so taken with this gigantic event that a new word gradually entered the English language. The word was Jagannath, a word derived from Jagannath. Let's take a look at some of the Rath Yatra's unseen stories, as well as some fascinating facts about the Rath Yatra and its origins. It is impossible to distinguish reality from myth and folklore, yet they all contribute to the air of mystery and intrigue surrounding the Jagannath Puri temple narrative and the Rath Yatra. One of the traditions about the origins of the Rath Yatra dates back to the Dwapar Yuga. It is linked to an epoch-making episode in Krishna's life. Kamsa, Krishna's maternal uncle, summons the child Krishna and his brother Balram to Mathura with the evil goal of killing them. He dispatches a chariot or ratha with Akrura as charioteer to transport the two to Mathura. Krishna and Balaram board the chariot and go for Mathura, leaving their beloved Gokul behind. The annual Rath Yatra commemorates Krishna's departure for Mathura, according to legend. According to another story, after defeating Kamsa and killing him, fulfilling a holy prophecy, Krishna and Balram climbed a chariot and circled Mathura, cheered on by the people of Mathura. This occasion is commemorated by the yearly Rath Yatra. Another legend says, when Lord Krishna ruled over the lovely city of Dwarka, he took Subhadra and Balaram on a chariot to show them the splendors of Dwarka. The yearly Rath Yatra is thought to recreate this incident. Another incident was where the queens of Lord Krishna once asked Rohini, Balram's mother, to tell them of Krishna's accomplishment in Gokul. She dispatched Subhadra to the palace gates to make sure no one came in while she regaled the queens with Krishna Leela legends. Subhadra manned the front door. Krishna and Balram came soon after. Subhadra extended both of her hands to prevent them from entering. Narada, the heavenly sage, came at that precise time. He was taken aback by the sight of the three celestial siblings standing together. He asked them to stay on earth forever and offer the people of the world darshan. Since then, the three have lived in Jagannath Puri forever. Jai Jagannath. If you have liked my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.